Resistance is your sign to dive in. Launch even if you think it won't sell. Approach even if you think you'll get rejected. Start even if you think people won't support you. What most people fear is what makes few people great. You're bored because you haven't developed a skill set that allows you to take on interesting challenges. Most people stop learning after graduation. This is dangerous. You get trapped completing repetitive tasks. Life stays the same. You get bored. The cure is to learn, build, and discover your way into an interesting life.
Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness. Bad days give experiences. The worst days give lessons, and the best days give memories.
You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Witches call it spells. Christians call it prayer. Spiritualists call it manifestation. Atheists call it the placebo effect. Scientists call it quantum physics. Everyone's arguing over its name. No one is denying its existence.
Luck is a percentage that increases with the number of people that know your value. There are two lessons here. One is that you need to become valuable. Two is that you need to put yourself in front of people. Your life isn't going anywhere because you are not consistently educating, building, and promoting yourself.
Takers always recognize givers.
Boom.
The hardest thing for me to do was to set boundaries and say, no, I've been really putting energy into me. Like I do the things that it takes for me to heal. I'm talking about really soul searching with yourself, getting with yourself, sitting alone with yourself and working through them psychological traumas, emotional traumas.
Amen.
Because everybody faking, living a facade, everybody's suffering on the inside.
When someone says some shitty thing to you and you get triggered and then you react to that shitty thing, experiment with not reacting. See what happens if you don't get revenge when the person does the thing to you they always do that you get revenge for. You just don't get revenge. You just don't do the thing that you thought you had to do, or they're going to do it again. Watch what happens. Nothing. You're fine. Nothing happens.
After you lose, or when you get knocked down, stay down there for a minute. Understand why you lost. What were the reasons? Why are you down here? Why did you lose? Why did you get knocked down? Because if you just jump right back up, you're going to lose again and again, and you continue going to lose the same way. So every time I lost, I stayed down for a second, minutes, hours, days, weeks. But when I stood up, I was different.
Continue to work hard. Nothing is going to come easy. And every day I know I'm blessed. I'm truly, truly blessed. And I don't take anything for granted.
You weren't born to work 40 hours a week doing something you hate, numb your mind with endless scrolling, and wake up one day wondering where the time went. Every day, zoom out and think, what would the highest version of myself do? Do that, and ignore anyone that tries to convince you that something else is important. It's not.
We got 4 months left into the new year, bro. I know you probably feel like you ain't, do everything you're supposed to do, but I'm telling you right now, if you lock in today, if you start today, 4 months is just enough time for you to get your life together, bro. You're not too late. You on time.
You have to sacrifice your lower self to your higher self in order for you to proceed in a healthy manner, to be resilient, but also for you to participate in the covenant that would make for a united society.
Remember, every morning you have two choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams, or wake up and chase them. I will win. I don't care if it's in 10 days or 10 years. Failure is not an option.
There's a quote that I think Chris Williamson said, people root for you on your way up because you remind them of their dreams. And they try to tear you down once you're there because you remind them that they gave up on them. Everyone wants you to do well, just not better than them.
There is an Arabic saying that goes, if you want to die, then throw yourself into the sea, and you'll see yourself fighting to survive. You do not want to kill yourself. You want to kill something inside of you.
If you don't quit, you might make it. And if you quit, you definitely won't. And honestly, I think after all the years I've seen people make it and not make it, the only common denominator is that.
If you look at the people in your circle and you don't get inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage.
The dark side of human nature has a lot of creativity, has a lot of energy. An artist has to have a dark side. You use your dark side because all those dark emotions, all the people that shat on you in your life, they inspire you. They create your best work. Don't run away from your shadow. Don't run away from your narcissism. Use it in a healthy way.
You